I would definitely say this laptop is definitely worth $1,800 brand new. What up guys, it's Gadget Daddy. Welcome back to my video today. Today is Flash and Friday, so today I'm going to show off one of them, fancy old products that, a lot of people walk by or just sleep on because, like I said, it's too expensive or, you just don't think it's a good product. But you guessed it, today is going to be one of those expensive products. This price tag is not the actual price of the product at retail price. I'm going to actually get into why that price tag is there. But you guessed what I'm showing you guys today, Alienware laptop. Let's get into this thing. Alright, so here is the Alienware for you guys. This one is called the Alienware 15R3. It features nice build quality on this. There's a lot of people who have concerns for Alienware ever since Dell bought them. They feel like it's a different brand, but honestly, I still feel like it's a great brand. Get into this thing. It is made out of aluminum on the top, aluminum finish, nice design. You have some rubberized, I don't know, it's not rubberized, but it's like soft aluminum right here. And then you have more aluminum, and just aluminum around the whole body. But it's like a pretty good aluminum. I don't even know if it's aluminum. It might be steel, to be honest. But pretty good build quality. Is coming in around like 8 pounds. So getting into the specs on this thing is running a kick-ass i7 processor. So dual quad-core processor running 2.8 gigahertz on each core. And it is a 7th generation 7700 HQ series processor. It comes built in with 16 gigs of RAM. It also comes with a GTX 1070 by NVIDIA video card, which is capable of playing 4K games, which is pretty nice. This is not a 4K monitor or a 4K screen. It is a 1080p screen, but if you plug in a 4K monitor, it's definitely capable of playing 4K games on that monitor. Not all 4K games are going to be able to play in high graphics though. I mean, sorry, not high, but ultra graphics. But you can play a lot of the 4K games at least in high graphics, and that's pretty nice too on the GTX 1070. This thing also comes packed with 1 terabyte of hard disk drive storage and also 128 gigabytes of solid state storage. Another good thing about this laptop is the screen is actually a 120 Hz refresh rate screen built into the monitor. So that's pretty nice. So your games are going to be pretty fluid, especially running that GTX 1070 with 16 gigs of RAM. And also on the GTX 1070, there's 8 gigs of RAM dedicated to that 1070. So you're looking at a total of, throughout the whole system, of 16 plus 8, about 24 gigs of RAM. But of course, the video RAM is different from the system RAM. Getting into the other features on this laptop does have a lot of LED lights around the laptop. Alienware has always been known for having a lot of RGBs. You see, I kind of University of Michigan themed my laptop out. It has the yellow on the blue, and then the blue keyboard backlit, and then the yellow alien, and some more yellow and blue on this side. You can definitely customize this thing as far as color-wise more than a lot of other laptops, which is pretty cool. And also, the trackpad also does light up as well on the Alienware. So that's another LED feature that the Alienware features, which is pretty nice. That's one thing that I do love about Alienware laptops, is that you do get a lot of customability to it. Most laptops don't give you that keyboard customability. But this laptop gives you like full control over a lot of stuff. Speaking of having full customability over this laptop, it does offer a lot of options to customize inside as well. You're allowed to have one hard disk drive or solid state drive with the SATA cable attached to the laptop. That hard disk drive that comes inside, that's that one filling right now, but you can swap it out for a solid state drive with SATA as well, which is pretty cool. It also does have 2 slots for M.2 2280 slots you can insert solid state drives into. The 128 solid state that's running the operating system is actually one that's in there right now, but you have another slot so you can insert more storage solid state drive as well, which is nice. Or you can take that one out and upgrade the solid state drive on that as well. That's pretty nice too. And you also do have a M.2 2260 slot as well, which is like a half chip of the 2280, and you can insert that slot, another solid state drive into that slot as well. That offers you 4 different slots / options for storage, which is pretty nice. You can probably max this laptop out around, I want to say 4 terabytes on running on all solid state storage. You could probably max it out at 5 terabytes of storage if you have a 2 terabyte hard disk drive storage too. One more thing about the hard disk drive / solid state drive SATA cable storage, it does need to be a 2.5-inch drive, 7 millimeters thick. in order for it to fit into this laptop. So that's another fun fact about this laptop. But at least you have a lot of storage options as well. It's also customizable with the RAM. You can remove the RAM and upgrade it to 32 gigs of RAM if you like. I don't really see where you need 32 gigs of RAM unless you're going to be running a lot of monitors or a lot of games at once. But 16 gigs coming built in is pretty fine. I'm still trying to figure out if you can configure the GTX 1070 to a 1080. I don't think it's attached to the motherboard, but I'm not sure. And even if it's not soldered to the motherboard, your motherboard has to support it, and it's doing a lot, and it's a lot of money to buy a new motherboard and buy a new GTX video card. And that's a lot of money for the parts. One thing I would recommend when configuring this laptop is this Insignia PC toolkit. It's only 25 bucks from Best Buy, but it do get you all the tools you need to configure this laptop. Other than that, you just need the actual parts for the laptop, like the components, like the solid state drives or the RAM or so on, to configure this laptop. This laptop does offer a lot of various ports as well. It offers more ports than your average laptop. And I'm not saying it offers a lot of USB ports. It just offers more ports in general. So on the right side, you have one USB 3.0 port. On the left side, you have one USB 3.0 port. You also have a USB-C Thunderbolt port. You also have a headphone jack port and a microphone jack port. That's on the back side. On the rear side, you do get an Ethernet port. You do also get a mini display port. You also get an HDMI port, a USB-C port, Thunderbolt again. You get the charging port, and you also get, which is very different, an external video card port. So a lot of you guys aren't familiar with that port. This port I've never seen on any other laptop, honestly, other than the Alienwares. Maybe Razer has them too. I'm not sure if they got to that yet. What that essentially allows you to do is you can hook up an external video card. It looks like a tower, kind of like the external hard drive towers. It's kind of like same size, but instead of being a hard drive, it's a video card that brings video power to your laptop. So instead of swapping out the GTX 1070, you can hook up more video power, say a GTX 1080 or 1080 Ti power tower to that port. Also, that makes this laptop a bit more future-proof, because as more games require more power and more power from video card than what's the 1070 built in. Say we get to 2000 series, 3000 series. If your laptop is still alive, you can just hook up an external video card to the laptop that your motherboard would not support if you swapped it out, but it will support the external video card to the tower. So that's pretty cool about the Alienware as well. Playing games on this laptop is also a pretty great experience. Right now I'm playing Dark Souls 3. The resolution is set at 1080p. The quality setting is on max, which is the graphic settings. If I go into the advanced settings, everything is on max, everything is on high. The only things that are on high and not on max is because high is the highest graphic setting it actually goes to. So I can't set it more than high. So it's at the max settings right now. Everything's running pretty buttery smooth. Right now I got an enemy to face. And everything runs pretty smooth. Everything looks pretty great on the laptop. For those of you who are wondering what kind of mouse do I use in my gaming setup, I use the Razer Nagma Chroma mouse. It actually is an MMO mouse. It has numbers 1 through 12 on the side to use your hotkeys. I like this mouse. I use it with all games because you can set any commands to these keys, and it offers more options, more to set your hotkeys to, or to set any key to. You also have a button right here, button right here. You have a scroll wheel of the button, scroll up, scroll down, press down, left, right, and then the 1 through 12. I think it actually goes up to 19 buttons on the mouse. The last thing I want to showcase for you guys is actually the Alienware backpack. This is actually called the Alienware Vindicator 2.0 backpack. This is the second generation of the backpack. The first generation was all black. This generation actually has colors on it. It has the Alienware Aurora Blue all over the backpack, well, at least all throughout the sides and inside the backpack. Alienware logo on the front. It has a hard front cover to protect your laptop from drops and to protect it from getting damaged if it drops on the front. It also has a laptop slot, and this actually has some hard padding in there. Not super hard, not super tough, but a little bit of padding to protect your laptop from drops on the back. It also has a slit in there. It also comes featuring 2 other pockets, and I know 3 pockets don't sound like it's that much space, but it actually has a lot of space. There's a lot of space inside this part. It also comes with a charger carrier, so this is to hold your charger for your Alienware laptop, as it does come with a pretty big brick for a charger. Also has a couple slots right here, so you can insert some things into. A zipper inside of here, and it also has one more slot for you to carry your cards in, your pens in. There's also a couple of USB slots down here. I know you guys can't really see them, but there's a couple of USB flash drive slots, has USB logos on there for you to store your flash drives in that. Another zipper, some pull tabs, and a bunch of other new stuff. But that's the vindicated backpack. This is actually priced at $130, which is kind of pricey for this backpack, I'm not gonna lie. But I mean, it's a nice backpack, so if you want a backpack that's gonna fit your Alienware laptop and protect it, I'd recommend just getting the Alienware backpack over all other backpacks. The reason why this is priced at $1529.99 is because this is actually an open box. At Best Buy, this laptop retails for $1,800, but I found an open box. It says satisfied condition for $1,529. Honestly, it's great condition, nothing wrong with it. Everything works perfect on it. So I mean, if you guys feel like $1,800 is too expensive for the laptop, I recommend looking at the open boxes. Those are pretty good deals to get as well. Instead of save $270. Is this laptop worth $1,800? I would say it definitely is. The reason why is because I don't know another laptop that has an external video card port. I also don't know another laptop that has 4 different drives that you can insert storage drives into, with them being solid state or hard disk drives, so that's pretty nice as well. Also, the laptop does feature a GTX 1070, and it also has a 120 refresh rate into the screen, so that's pretty nice. Most laptops come with 60 refresh rate into the screen, not 120. So you're spending a lot of money for a laptop, but it is definitely a good bang for the buck. And then also you get the cool LED lights. I mean, who don't want the cool LED lights around their laptop? I mean, to be able to customize your laptop with the LED lights and customize the trackpad as well, I mean, that's pretty neat itself. So I would definitely say this laptop is definitely worth $1,800 brand new. But me, I saw open boxing, so I decided to get it. So anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the review for the Alienware laptop. For you guys who are on the edge and who are thinking about getting it, hopefully, I gave enough reason for you to get this laptop because it is a great laptop. And for those of you who are just thinking about getting a new laptop or a game laptop, hopefully you will keep this one in mind because this is an amazing laptop. It's definitely a beast. That's all I got for you guys today. Make sure you guys hit the thumbs up on the video. Make sure you guys also subscribe to the channel, especially if you're new to the channel. Subscribe, and also for you guys who already are subscribed to the channel and who are new to the channel as well, hit that notification bell so you guys can be notified of every single video I post, and you guys can get a bunch of cool unboxing videos or reviews or game shows or whatever you guys would like to see. Also, feedback. Feedback is very important on my page. I'd like all of you guys to leave some feedback below, comment below, and just tell me what you think. Tell me what you guys want to see. Any requests, I'll definitely try to get around to. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. So other than that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.